All right, guys, what I'm about to say here is just pure speculation now. It really 100% does appear to me that somebody inside the Galveston Police Department is in cahoots and cooperating with Robert Harvey, a.k.a. Harvey Freebird. And they have been all along, okay? There's been a lot of... He gets unredacted records, and he gets them really quick. He got police sergeants is telling him protected information at the scene. There's somebody inside that police department that I believe was working with Robert Harvey. And you pointed something out. The day I met Harvey, he'd been in Galveston about 3 days, okay? He had got ticketed by that sergeant. What was that sergeant's name, man? I've been saying it a bunch, man. I forgot it. The black dude. That's what that fucking dimension does for you getting old, man. But at any rate, that council meeting, I believe, where I met him. But Ninja was there, and Austin was there, so I'm not sure. But I didn't talk at too many of them council meetings. I had got a ticket. Ninja and Austin had audited City Hall a few days before New Year's Day. And that New Year's came around, and I went to feed the cat that lives underneath my fucking house, and the marshals came bullying me all up, man. So, there was a big blow-up out here. And I gave a speech about it at City Hall in March, I believe it was, January, and then I believe it was March, we had the meeting concerning the city marshals. I believe it was in that meeting where I met Harvey Freebird, okay? Now, it was also at that meeting where Chief Bally was sworn in. Now, I want y'all to understand what I know, or at least what I understand to be fact about what happened. Okay, Craig Brown was elected mayor. He hired Brian Maxwell as his city manager, because they are in cahoots, those two right there, okay? So, Nostowski, even though he was good for the people, no, I didn't vote for him because I learned too much, man. He's no. I want Brian Maxwell gone. I want a complete regime change. I do not want this same regime that's been here. But at any rate, I digress. Craig Brown hired Brian Maxwell. They got the city council hired Brian Maxwell. He's our city manager. We had a police chief. He was a black guy. He was really cool, man. I talked to him out here. I met him at Mardi Gras. Man, he had a badass motorcycle, man. Badass, guys. But at any rate, Chief Haynes, man, I read all of his policies. They were all good policies. Now, problem is the officers following policies in the field. And when they didn't follow policies in the field, I did not have to file reports and complaints with IED and all that crap. I just had to tell Chief Haynes, and Chief Haynes would ream their ass, man. Okay? He'd ream their ass, because sometimes it ain't just about getting shit put in your jacket and on your file, man. Your supervisor's coming to your ass out, man. Sometimes that can hurt you. Hurt your feelings, okay? But Chief Haynes, man, he refused. He refused to enforce unconstitutional ordinances on those of us who have been here our entire life that was meant to run us out. He refused to do it. So they fired Chief Haynes instantly, found somebody that they knew would do it for him, Tyrannical Butch Stroud. Yeah, Tyrannical Sergeant Butch Stroud from GPD. Okay, he was more than happy for money to sell out our rights. He will enforce any ordinance that they write, anything whether it's right or wrong, and he will run us out of our own homes. And they offered him, okay, it was like a two-man operation, the marshal's office was, but they offered Butch Stroud, listen, you go out here and you screw all these people over, you ticket them, you give them no choice but to move out. Every dime that you make off those tickets, it will go to your division. That's how Butch Stroud built that into a major division like it is now, okay? Yep. This is what my understanding is from, people I talk to and people I know, but again, it's only speculation. I cannot prove it, but I'm telling y'all this is what took place. Then in that meeting in March, they swore in Chief Doug Bally. That's the first time I met Harvey Freebird, Robert Harvey, and Robert Harvey Freebird has been here ever since. Wow. Is it coincidence? I'm telling y'all, he's getting unredacted records. He's getting them like within a day to 2 days from the time he makes his request. He's getting them instantly. Somebody, I know the records division, them ladies over there, they're all loving him. All these people are loving this piece of shit. Harvey is no good. Harvey, wow. Yeah, I can't believe it. And I cannot believe people look at Harvey and they can't see how he contradicts himself 500 times in one live stream. Okay? They can't see how his behavior displays that of the mentality of a school kid. At the best, a high school kid. Robert Harvey now has a large following. He's a high school kid bully with a large following that are licking his lenses. That many of them have been threatening me. Linda, you understand I might not be in this world much longer because, you come follow through with your threats. It's the worst mistake you're going to make. Let me tell you like this. My funeral is paid for. Make sure yours is too. I'm telling you now. Have I been getting a lot of online threats and all this bullshit from a bunch of fucking idiots? Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Why? Because I allegedly called on a party a noise complaint. That's something else. For the record, I don't give a damn what the falsified dispatch log says, what that dispatcher lied about. Get the audio of the call. The party had not even started yet. All the party goers there, they will be able to testify to you there was no loud noise. The party had not even started. They was just arriving. I called the non-emergency number because of what happened next door when those cops jumped my ass for not calling them and telling them there was 300 people in that house. My son was over there partying. I don't give a fuck, man. Have a good time. But those cops jumped my ass, so I called them this time, and I told them at the non-emergency dispatch, listen, I don't know if it's relevant or not, but there's fixing to be a major party across the street at the Airbnb at 11, 12, 32nd Street. I just seen about 50 kids go in there. The party had not even started yet. There was no noise to complain on. Now, I did hear what I thought was maybe an argument between a couple of them. That's why I went outside and looked, and I seen a whole busload of them piling into that house, and I was like, oh, man, there's fixing to be a big party over there. So before them cops jump on my ass, because I didn't call them because there's 300 people in the house, I'm going to let them know it's about to happen. Be on high alert just in case. But the party had not even started yet. There was no noise to call. The dispatch log is a falsified document, falsified by the dispatcher, whoever did it. It was unlawfully released to Harvey Freebird, Robert Harvey, with unredacted information in it. Yes, and I have filed a complaint with it, or I will be this morning, mailing a complaint to the Attorney General of the state of Texas, Open Records Division, with a full complaint for the unlawful release of protected information at the scene and the unlawful release of the unredacted record. Yep, but at any rate, those are all facts, guys. And what, man? I'm telling y'all now, get the audio of the call, okay? I know what I said. You can ask any party goer that was there, any one of those kids. The party never even started. There was no music even being played. I heard no music at all. I absolutely heard no noise. It had not started yet. Okay? There was no loud noise to complain on. That's the whole fucking thing. Yeah, with that, you know what? Well, something else was on my mind, but it done slipped it, Lena. Had to do with that crap. At any rate, guys, that's the fact. I'll submit to a polygraph, I'll tell you that. Harvey Freebird, I will submit to a polygraph. How about you call Maury Purpose? Let's go on this fucking show and get a goddamn polygraph, you piece of shit motherfucker, and you take one too. Because I got some questions I want to ask you on the polygraph. How about that, piece of shit motherfucker? With that, I'm out.